psychological effects. There is absolutely no necessity for this cruelty, this violence against girls and women, and it must stop. To end FGM by 2030 and part of the Sustainable Development Goals, progress must.
In fact, I am not especially fond of their screams. I do not like the blood, the bruise, the wounds. I also do not like it when they throw a fit. But I hate it when they surrender to defeat. I hate the emptiness on their faces when they retire to their little spaces. I swear I can still see the traces of hate and disgust when they meet their unfortunate fate. It haunts me to the gate. When a girl child is caught, besides the heart, it's like something other than the clit leaves them. Like their souls deserts them. They become shadows of themselves, antisocial, they keep to themselves. No spark, no glitter, no glow, and they never outgrow the betrayal. But I never dare to question tradition. The tradition that subjects children to sheer degradation. Like my daughters, I am a victim of mutilation. I was not only taught how to receive pain, I was taught how to collect it, endure it, and keep it long enough to inflict it on the next generation. Long before my becoming, these practices have been existing. They have been engraved in stone, engraved in my bones, for this is all I've been shown and all I've come to know. But I hear tales of redemption. I hear stories of liberation. I hear whispers of the people who ask questions, people who challenge conventions to reconstruct traditions. I hear of a people with the grace to liberation, people with the power and the will to bring freedom for women and girls like me who are victims and potential victims of female genital mutilation. And oh, I pray for them, I call for them, I long for them. I want an alliance with them to fight this ignorance, to rid my home of this menace. But I cannot fight this fight on my own. I cannot challenge tradition alone. So this is my SOS. On this race for life, I beg that you run with me. I beg that you fight with me. Radically, urgently, unapologetically. Let us end FGM today, because tomorrow might be too late. Tomorrow another girl is subject to this unfortunate fate. So no, we cannot wait. Ending FGM is our shared responsibility, and it is up to each and every one of us to say no more. Let's step up the pace by strengthening alliance to further build the movement to end female genital mutilation today.
L'autonomisation des filles modèles, la tenue des audiences foraines sur le cas des MGF, les patrouilles de sensibilisation et de dissuasion et l'introduction des contenus MGF.
With over 230 million girls and women that have undergone this harmful practice, it is imperative for all of us, both here today and beyond, to strengthen our efforts, amplify investments, and scale effective interventions for lasting impact. Alongside government, UNICEF in partnership with UNFPA and with youth and women-led.
Italy is one of the oldest donors supporting the elimination of FGM globally and a strong advocate for the achievement of SDG 5.3. Ambassador Massari, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. And first of all, let me thank the government of Burkina Faso, the UNFPA-UNICEF Joint Programme on the Elimination of Female Genital Mutilation, the World Bank and the Girl Generation Support to the Africa-led movement to end FGM for their collaboration in organizing this high-level event every year. How can we as a global society stand by while women and girls are subjected to this cruel and irreversible practice? We must be clear, there is no justification cultural, religious, or otherwise for this abuse. The fight against FGM is not just a moral imperative, it is a test of our collective humanity. This is why the Italian government remains steadfast in its commitment to eradicating this practice, both at national and international stage. With its long-standing commitment to eliminating this harmful practice, Italy is at the forefront of this fight within the framework of our foreign policy and development cooperation. Through our support for multilateral initiatives such as the UNFPA-UNICEF Joint Programme for the Elimination of Female Genital Mutilation. The program is producing important results in partner countries, and last year we doubled our financial commitment, mobilizing 4 million euros to accelerate these efforts. At the national level, due to a long tradition of civil and legislative commitment, the phenomenon is less widespread compared to many other regions in the world. However, we know that we cannot consider ourselves exempt from it. The presence of communities from countries where FGM remains prevalent requires constant vigilance and effective intervention to prevent it. Through Law No. 7 of 2006, our country introduced specific measures to punish those who practice or facilitate female genital mutilation, reaffirming firmly that this violence cannot be tolerated. Furthermore, we are in the process of defining a collaboration with a major Italian university, through which an assessment of the phenomenon in Italy will be carried out, and an integrated communication plan will be developed based on differentiated contents, methods, and means for communication campaigns targeting different groups, contents, and distribution channels. We are also convinced that for an even more effective impact of interventions, the role and co-participation of civil society organizations are crucial. Today's event aims to bring us together in a shared reflection on the political and social actions necessary to eliminate this practice. Thank you for your commitment and for being here today as a testament to the will to act together against this form of violence. Italy will not waver, we will not turn away, and we will not rest until every girl, everywhere is free from the threat of FGM. I wish you a beautiful side event filled with insights that can lead to concrete and shared action.
Thank you, Massari. Thank you for Italy's continued commitment to ending.
Representative of Italy to the UN. Excellency, Assistant Deputy Minister from Canada. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, esteemed colleagues, partners, and friends. It is an honor to join the government of Italy, Canada, Sweden, Burkina Faso, and Djibouti, the UNFPA-UNICEF Joint Programme on the Elimination of Female Genital Mutilation, FGM, and the Girl Generation Africa-led movement in co-hosting today's important exchange. You have heard my sister Anand from UNICEF. Across the world, millions of girls and women carry the painful effects of harmful practice that should never exist, female genital mutilation. Today, 230 million girls and women bear the impact of this violation, with 4 million more at risk every year. These numbers are not just statistics. They represent the lives of our mothers, daughters, sisters, and friends. Each life affected is a tragedy, and one is far too many. No more, as we heard in the video, no more. What do we need to do to have community leaders take their responsibilities? No religious commandment, just an harmful practice that takes a young soul out of her body, as said in the powerful video. Grateful to all donor countries investing in well-being of girls worldwide, and grateful to all member states that are working their own country.